Hello everybody and welcome back. I'm Camp Christo, I'm joined by Addaway, and I realised we forgot to name this series. We're playing Man the Guns!
Wait, it's going to be called Hearthstone 4 Man the Guns.
How about Man the Guns, brackets, and shoot them at Addaway?
Yes.
That seems good. I think that's what I'm going to call this series.
Alright, let's do another Black Shirt March. What could possibly go wrong?
Good luck.
West Midlands. So at worst, it's minus 24%. We're on 82% stability. Roll well, my sweet prince.
So America First just gives me the ability to start using people.
Yes, I got the best one.
Hey, nice.
Our black shirts behaved exemplary.
I don't know why I'm rooting for you, but
8% more fascism for minus 12% stability.
not bad at all.
What are we on now? 30%.
Yeah, getting up there.
I am glad though that there's now like going to fascism has
Risks.
real cost in factory output and stuff, and risks. Yeah.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Rather than just being like, this is the most powerful way to go.
Yeah.
By default. I like that.
That is interesting. Ooh, another 50 representatives supporting the government. Wow, I just need a couple of senators. Problem is, establishing the gold standard is going to make a bunch of senators mad. Oh, but I can get senators with statehood. Yeah. But it's only 2. 2 senators is not enough.
That's how many each state gets.
Yeah, dumb system. Oh, could I have boosted that? No. You can't boost fire control system with Naval XP. That's interesting. Seems odd.
Well, it's more things like, it's like doctrine, isn't it? More so than modules, but you can boost some though, so it is weird.
It's all the ship classes.
You can boost the ship classes with Naval XP, can you?
No, ignore me. You can't.
Yeah, I didn't think you could.
No, yeah, it's the you're right, mostly modules. But there's also magnetic detonators can have it. But torpedo launchers can't. I don't know. There'll be some, I wonder what the rhyme or reason is. There'll be it. But I don't see it. God, I wish there were 100 senators and like 500 members of the House. It'd make this maths much easier.
Oh, okay, so I see this. So if I do urge restraint, I lose 1% popularity of fascism, but then I get a greatly reduced chance of it being violent the next one.
Yes.
So I could click this and then do it in London and like potentially
sway loads of people. Yeah.
And just do it in one thing.
Yeah, it seems smart.
I don't know. And I do an anti-German speech, which increases weekly stability by 2%, which obviously then mitigates the effects of the marches. Okay.
I could sign a neutrality act. That doesn't seem good. It seems I can do Arsenal of Democracy and then America First.
Right.
That's really weird. Because Arsenal of Democracy is, I mean, it's good. That seems really bizarre. But I guess taking the Neutrality Act makes it a lot harder to go to war. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, Neutrality Act might mean I can, like, almost never go to war.
Let's merge up all these task forces, and let's merge up. So these are the reserve fleets. So they're not actually in a task group. They'll be pulled to where they do ships, I guess. Home fleet subs. Change your icon.
So to do the two-nation Navy Act, I need... God, I need like another 15 senators. That's crazy. How am I going to get 15 senators on side? I need another event. RNG gods, be with me. I haven't built any divisions yet.
No, me neither. I've still got deficit.
Yeah, I'm still 13,000 in the hole. I only have 10 military factories. How many have you got?
22.
Nice. Maybe I shouldn't be trading for rubber.
If I just had just an army XP. You can blitz through your doctrine tree so quickly.
Yeah, yeah. If you're China or Japan going to get in those early wars, you'd definitely be able to
smash through it so quickly.
I'm hopeful that my massive naval doctrine investment is going to crush the Japanese.
That's good. We'll have a
basing
silo.
Philippines seems smart. Philippines apparently have 4 divisions, but I don't see them. Oh. Oh, I had a setting on them and I didn't see any AI troops, that's why. That's why it looked like the Mexico border was woefully underdefended. This is the Pacific Theater.
Wait, I need to change the... How do I make a new theater? Naval one.
Button below, I guess. I mean, I haven't looked at it, but... select an army.
Oh yeah, new theater. Yeah, it's fine. You click on the fleet and then click new theater.
Okay, I can't do that. I think because my fleet, I only have 1 fleet, so a new theater would be meaningless.
I think it makes more sense to have like each of these fleets be in different theaters.
It's 1 general per theater, isn't it? Not per
general or admiral.
Admiral, sorry.
It's one admiral per fleet.
Right. Okay.
So the chain of command is you've got a theater, and then you've got a fleet, and then the fleet commands multiple task forces.
Okay. Okay. Understood.
And then admiral can command up to 10 task forces before he's over. Over. But what is kind of strange is that like that could be 10 task forces of 1 ship, or 10 of 100 in each fleet, and like that's the same.
I suppose it's not that much more complicated to say, you know, you operate this mission, or you 5 iterate this. Well, I mean, I don't know, because you're giving orders to the leader of a task force, right? And then he's executing them. So,
I suppose so. Yes.
Not that I claim to know what I'm on about.
This is the
show a different
Mediterranean.
I think I'm going to use crabs as my symbol for anti-submarines. I'm going to start adopting that as my as doctrine.
The American station.
Oh yes, 5 senators just flipped. That still only gives me 48. Nice. I need like 50 something. That's all right. Once I ban Chinese immigration, we'll be okay.
So these 110 ships are just the Scapa fleet, I guess. Call them.
I have to switch, don't I?
Where are you switching to?
Mobile warfare.
Okay.
I think it has to be done. Well, I don't know. With fuel, trying to ship fuel across the Atlantic, it's going to be a real pain in the bum. So we'll see.
Right, I've got more Navy experience than I know what to do with right now.
Yeah, I have
I guess just plow it into the tree.
Yeah, it seems good to me. That's pretty much what I've been doing. I've spent.
So I'm gonna stay on fleet in being because there are a bunch of carrier bonuses anyway.
Yeah,
probably not as much.
I think the important one that you don't have is the overstacking penalty reduction. It's massed strikes you don't have. And then, you don't have mass strikes or carrier battle group. But everything, I think you have the other ones. You also get nice bonuses to... you get the same bonuses as I do to subs. And you get, just a lot more organization for battleships. And much better naval AA as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the final one, the Grand Battle Fleet one, is unique. Gives 10% more mine laying, 10% capital ship attack, and 10% naval AA, which is for all ships. pretty huge.
So the strange thing is now that we've got the ship designer, like, surely eventually they're going to have to do an equivalent for tanks and aircraft, aren't they?
Well, they said they designed the back end so it would be possible for them to do so, but
well, I'd be surprised if they didn't eventually.
I would be surprised as well.
Because like, there's all kinds of like imagine like designing tanks to like.
Yeah. The problem is, you know, tanks being so much more frequently changed compared to ships, I think is a lot more micro. But I mean, what they should do is just add in a way to automate it, and then, you know, just say like, click this button
like
to
Solaris, like the Solaris auto upgrade,
or just like click this button to like design the default 1936 tank. Remember, default 1939 tank. So if you don't want to engage with it, you don't have to. But
they're all going to be infantry divisions, and then we start thinking about tanks.
All right, the Chinese Exclusions Act. Oh no, okay, it was a graphical bug. I can't do the Neutrality Act and America First. Well, I'm very glad I did it this way around. Modify government already? How? Oh, these guys are only cost 50. Interesting. But the fascist demagogue is still 150. But I can get a 5% stability. That doesn't seem that good.
So the war industrialist gives a bonus to fuel silo construction as well.
Mm-hmm.
There's dockyards and stuff.
Interesting. Wow, I have vast support in the House of Representatives right now. Could we just, like, pass a bill in the representatives to, like, kill off some senators? That's what I want to do right now. The Chinese Exclusion Act is
one
going
thing
to
that's really good about the Addaway is you don't have to assign individual crappy little submarine fleets.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be cool.
Because you just assign one to the fleet, and then you have 10 task forces of submarines.
And automatically reinforcing submarines as well.
Oh yeah, because all you do is you set up a reserve fleet, don't you? And then you just feed in. Just feed in.
Yeah, so you can design like the perfect sized wolf pack, so it can kill convoys and their escorts, but not get detected and that kind of thing. All right. Do I want something else? Do I want a CA line fighter, or should I just go with these? I feel like I don't need sonar in my cruisers. Like I should just have battleships handle that.
Battleships handling sonar?
Not battleships, sorry. Destroyers.
Well, yeah. If you're gonna make sure you always got them screened well.
Yeah.
I think lots of my cruisers do have sonar, but you know, they often don't need it. But it only really matters for ones you're building afresh, doesn't it? Because it's just about the production cost. Ones that already exist.
Oh, sure, yeah. That's going to be part of the problem, like knowing what the heck my existing ships do. Like, I don't know, the USS Pennsylvania. What do you do?
Yeah.
Apparently he.
I quite think you want to play in like a nation where you're building the navy up from scratch.
Yeah. Well, Germany almost.
All with templates. When you're playing Britain and America, it's like your fleets are really
vast,
gigantic.
Or if you're playing solo, you know, you could take the time. Oh yes, I was silly. The number of repair factories you can assign is just identical to the naval base level.
So what frustrates me a little bit is that where it says greatly reduces the chance of a violent march, like, give me a number.
Yeah,
how much
true.
does it reduce the chance? But I guess that's probably part of it, and they're trying to make sure that you can't just like,
make it certain.
Aim it, and yeah, they want that risk.
Yeah.
So let's give this a go. Let's wait for more political power, and then we'll do another march. We're on still 30% because there's no daily increase. I haven't done. I haven't got an advisor. What am I doing? I am. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I completely blanked on hiring a fascist demagogue.
Whoops. I'm going to, but it costs me so much political power. And I gain so little.
I've hired 2 advisors already. I completely blanked on needing one. Oops.
Yeah, it's a bit of a goof.
Bit of a goof. Neville Chamberlain becomes leader for the Democratic Party. He's an appeaser and also a rearmer.
I like that they acknowledge that he's a rearmer, rather than just pretending he was like, nah, they're never gonna go to war with us. Those of you less well educated. Neville Chamberlain didn't just think, if we're nice to Hitler, nothing will go wrong. He may have thought that at first.
Oh, I know what I should be doing. I should be exercising my Air Force.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I've not been doing that. Let's see how much this gains me.
It's not nearly as much.
Not very much.
No.
Yeah,
and they can crash. The planes can crash when you lose them.
This is not worth it. No, it's not worth it. I don't think.
They can crash. Maybe they can't crash. Actually, I don't appear to have lost any.
Yeah, I don't think it's worth it.
I mean, I've got 44 air experience, and I've been doing it since the beginning of the game. That seems pretty good.
I think for you, it's probably fine.
Yeah, it's because I'm not trying to stockpile.
Always not. Yeah, like I'm having to import a bunch of oil just to like barely break even while exercising my fleet because it's broken.
Sure. The USS Ranger is not going to get upgraded. It's just too expensive. Where the heck's Hawaii? There it is.
Divisions. Start off with 6 infantry to make an army.
Alright, this fleet is going to be my subs. The game seems to have decided that skulls are the sub icon, so I can roll with that. Now the question is, do I need any... Like, I guess Japan is likely to go to war with me. Well, when can I go to war through... Okay, I can go to war with Mexico. It looks like the America First policy is actually... like, go to war in the Americas first.
Right.
But with historical settings, Japan will still go to war with me. How do I avoid a civil war? Can I avoid a civil war? Is going to be interesting. Because I remember them saying, like, they wanted the Civil War to be the main war you engage in if you're America and you do the Civil War. Like you're then neutered, basically.
I just hope you get a like multi-party Civil War with like 3 different Americas.
There is, I mean, you know, no spoilers. I believe that will happen.
I know that it can happen. Oh, I haven't been doing improved working conditions. I always do that. Do I want to still? I mean, the political power is too valuable now, but I probably should have done it because it increases stability, which is like so valuable.
All right, I've done it. The Chinese Exclusion Acts, which means I can do this. Nice. Oh, that's interesting. I can do. There goes the big war in China.
Japan.
Yeah. There it all goes.
We might send an attaché.
I can't. Still don't have enough command power.
I need the political power to hire advisors and do black ship marches though.
Yeah.
Do you want to send an attaché? They will not accept, says China. All right. How about Japan? They will not accept. All right. Fair enough then.
All right. I'm designing my strike groups. Strike Group 1 and Strike Group 2. Gonna have to put down a lot more carriers if I want these guys to work.
Yeah. I need to think about that as well.
Ah, right, yes.
So, where are my 2 new escort carriers? Are they in this fleet? Where did they go?
How do you...
Why are you damaged?
There's no click drag for navies. That seems odd. Because that was good functionality for the armies. I don't know what to do with these destroyers. Like, I don't know what they're for. I guess these are all just all-rounders.
There we are. Right, so... Okay, I think these escort carriers are not going to have any fighters on them, I think. Because Germany won't have any planes out in the Atlantic.
Seems true, yeah. Alright, I've got such overwhelming congressional support right now.
What, in both houses?
Yeah. Vast.
Nice.
So I should do things like adjust the Compensation Act, which requires the support of a bunch of them, and I can start making the what's it called?
I don't know.
The Great Depression less bad. Okay.
Right. Fuel refining is nearly done. Hopefully that will allow me to slacken off on my oil, but get some of the civvy factories back.
I think I'll keep my carriers based in the Caribbean for now.
No, it's alright. I didn't actually done goof about the fascist guy. I can't hire him until I'm
till you're fascist, or till you've taken a fascist focus?
And until my government is fascist.
Really? That's strange.
Yeah. So I actually didn't make a mistake.
He doesn't sound very useful. I guess it helps stability.
Oh yeah, so taking that thing to reduce the chance of the bad stuff, it now means in London it's a 6% chance of getting the worst option. But still a 62 of losing 44%, which is still too high. For my liking.
That is very high.
I'll go somewhere else. Yeah, this one will do. Come on, game, don't let me down. Yes, tremendous success.
Nice. Good work.
So we are 42%. Nearly there. Am I sounding robotic to you, Krista? I've got really bad
no, you sound fine.
Oh no, I'm fine now. I was on 1 bar on Discord.
Huh. Alright, so this is a spotting force. What symbol am I going to use for spotting forces? Sure.
So you're going to have a new task force all by yourself.
Oh, that's fine.
And then we're going to take some destroyers.
Yeah, I'm really struggling to know like where the heck do I put these guys?
See, all light holes, and then we'll like halve and halve again, and then go new task force. It's working out how I like what buttons I press to actually arrange the fleets how I want them to be. So now you've got more task forces, one of which is that. Yeah, so let's combine. Okay, you can shift click on the actual theatre thing to click multiple task groups, and then
Combine
G
them.
to merge them together.
Yeah.
Okay. Then we'll halve you again.
Do you think you should just be spotting with destroyers, or I guess you should put in some cruisers as well, maybe? Or maybe because I have so much fuel, I should be spotting with battleships.
Do you mean the fleets that you set to patrol?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like maybe because I have the, I have the fuel, I could just go with like
probably,
a vast fleet. But they'd be so spread out.
I think, like, if you were gonna spot with battleships, you'd want to spot with a coherent main battle line.
Yeah.
So you haven't just got like one battleship in the main line being like shot at by all their ships that it spots.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think I'd just to do it with destroyers and light cruisers, because light cruisers go in the screens, don't they? I think.
Yeah.
I think so.
They do, yeah.
And heavy ones go in the battle line. I don't quite know how the game recognizes which.
Whether or not they have heavy guns, I think.
Yeah,
you can tell by the default icon.
Yeah, but there are two different types of cruiser guns as well: light ones and medium heavier ones.
Yeah, so it's if you put medium batteries, they are a battle line, I believe. Yeah.
Okay.
So my CA spotters are all using medium stuff. Right, yeah. Next focus, I guess I should try and do this get out of the Great Depression stuff. I'm tempted to not go fascist. Like, it seems like the Civil War scares the hell out of me. But I guess I should experience it.
Right, why don't you both start exercising like you were?
Because I'm going to lose, like, all this fleet I'm building up and stuff. Like, a lot of it is going to go over to the enemy. I wonder if the size of the Civil War depends on how much support I have for fascism. Because if it does, I could just kind of fire it really late.
Yes, now we've got Channel Fleet, Main Fleet. Oh, what happened to my other fleet of... Oh, for God's sake. That's so annoying.
What have you done?
I was just trying to reorganize my fleets. Two together that I shouldn't have.
Yeah.
It's just annoying. This interface is going to take some getting used to.
Yeah, I mean, it's taken them so many months to code. If we could learn it that quickly, you'd ask questions.
Yeah, true.
I'm just going to need to like come up with knowing like what icon means what in terms of standardizing how I label things.
All light holes, and then we'll just go split, new task force, merge.
I don't have very many light cruisers.
No, that's the wrong carrier. Why is that?
Where did my spotting fleet go? It was down here.
There's this sound effect of clicking the fleets repeatedly is getting great.
Starting to get into your head, is it?
It is, yeah.
Where are my new ships of this class? I must have built some of them by now. Can I see that here? Yeah. Like these guys. Where are you?
Whoa, I'm full of my stockpile. Crap.
Oops.
That's disastrous.
Losing fuel.
I know.
Okay, I should be able to see them in this list. That is a porpoise. It's an S class. Ah, here they are. Right, so you two in a new fleet. No, not new theatre. New Ah! You're right, it does take some getting used to.
Yeah.
Alright, you...
Just quickly turning all my oil trade off whilst the stockpile's full.
New fleet from the selected task force. How do you just make a new task force? Ah, that's right, that button. Okay. Okay. So this is going to be that. Okay. No, not.
Right, that'll do.
Good lord.
Right, next focus. There's a lot of focuses to choose from.
Yeah, so where are you still doing political, or?
I can do general rearmament now. Well, I'm blocked off on my political tree currently, 'cause I'm not fascist. I need that to happen first before I can actually do anything really.
Yay, more representatives in favour of the government. Good. Just this political power deficit is so painful. Japanese have launched a naval invasion, taking Shandong.
They're going to be getting so much experience.
They will. It concerns me greatly.
So, I should be researching like better ammo, because like that's for free. You don't have to invest anything to change the ammo.
Yeah, but you could research it in 3 years, because it gives the same effect if you research it the day before the battle and
true
much after.
Yeah, you're right.
But I suppose the same is true of doctrine and stuff, so it's difficult to say.
I'm going to run out of... Oh, so that stockpile's nearly finished. It's going to be fine. It's going to be fine.
I'm sure it will. Alright, the army that's going to defend the Philippines is going to need to be good.
Yes, sir.
I've almost finished my infantry deficit. Good lord, it's taken a while. God, I have a steel deficit. These ships are becoming expensive.
I just need I need an army experience to make my proper tank templates and stuff. Actually, I can use the motorized ones. I can't add the new brigade, that's annoying.
There goes the Spanish Civil War.
Rip. Rip communists.
Indeed.
Ooh, I can go to partial mobilization.
Well, they give docking rights to Italy in Spain. That's interesting.
No, I need to go fascist now. This is taking too long.
I wonder if just me going fascist itself will cause a civil war, or if I can actually avoid it. We'll have to see.
Right, come on, please be lucky. I don't want a civil war. And that's 48%. My God.
Oof. Oof. Where are you at in stability now?
60%.
Oh, okay. It's still actually positive then. You know, still not actually in the danger zone.
Not quite. %54% stability, but we are at 50% exactly.
Oh, baby. Living on the edge.
I'll do an anti-German speech to hope that stability get back up again. So now I just wait. Is there a decision I take to become fascist?
Don't know. Should just be an event, right? For the referendum, if it's a normal referendum event.
Well, we normally have to take a decision to do a referendum.
No.
You think?
Yeah, not always.
Well, we'll just wait and see then. Right, I'm now bringing in 5.4 thousand fuel, consuming 5.1.
Protectionist tariffs.
Okay, I'm probably putting too many fuel depots now.
Ooh, that's nice. Okay, so I've got 4 spotting forces. One, I should probably organize my sub force.
Yeah.
Yes. I guess I just kind of have a couple of wolf packs. And then a reserve fleet. I think I might operate my subs out of a different theater. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna have 2 sub fleets. Yeah. And then 2 reserve sub fleets.
How many do you think go in each wolf pack?
I don't know. I'm going with 9 to start with. I might be high, might be low. I have no idea. Okay, and then first of these, where am I going to put him? I should start naming. I need to name my fleets. This is Strike Force 2. This is Strike Force 1, just so I know where I'm sending my guys. That should bring me up to a decent amount of carriers. We should end the episode, by the way. Time flying by
probably.
here. I'm gonna need another line of cruisers. Go to Strike Force 1. And then I'll need a separate fleet for my anti-sub destroyers, because obviously I won't want them being used in my normal stuff. Right, yes, but we should... oh, what's this? Representatives for Kentucky offer support. It means I'm going to have to invest in Kentucky. Okay. Sorry, let me just look into what the heck this means. Unlocks the invest in Kentucky decision. But I don't see it. Anyway, thank you for watching. We're rather engrossed, as you might be able to tell, in the wonderful world of navies. But we look forward to seeing you in the next one. Bye-bye. Addaway is staying quiet this time. That's fine.
Oh, yeah, sorry.